guys, it's Giselle and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Giselle. Nice to meet you. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing another installment of my Instagram-worthy places in LA and Orange County. It's been a year since I uploaded that video and I found so many new places to eat and hang out and take pictures of, so I thought it was time for a new update video part 2. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button down below. It would really mean a lot to me. And let's just get this video started. So my first category is museums. This first thing I'm talking about, I'm so excited about. It's the Museum of Ice Cream. The museum is in LA and inside there's a sprinkles pool, there's bananas hanging from the ceiling, there's a little swing, and they also have free ice cream inside. Tickets are $30 each and they're kind of hard to get because they're sold out until October and you have to wait till they announce more tickets. Or I think they're kind of done with it now because it's only for like a limited time. But I don't know, you should check their Instagram for like more information. Next museum is the Getty Center, and this place is so cool. It's on top of this hill in LA and it's this huge white building and you have to take a tram up there. It's so fun. They have a park there and they have free concerts in the summer and you can buy like food and like drinks, and they have this amazing view of LA during sunset. I highly recommend going around like 6-ish o'clock if you're planning on going during the summer, because they always have a bunch of stuff going on there and it's super pretty. And if you have like a minimalist aesthetic, then it's perfect for you because they have like grid line walls around the building, so keeping an eye out for those aesthetics. The next museum is the Getty Villa, and this is a completely different thing than the Getty Center. It's on top of a hill as well and you can see like the ocean, and there's a bunch of really nice art pieces as well and a bunch of statues, and there's also a garden in the front that has like a long fountain and like roses, and like it's just really pretty. Next museum is the Museum of Death, and I haven't been here and I probably won't ever go here because I'm too scared to go. So it's basically a museum about death, as it's called. But if you don't want to go inside, there's like a skull outside with like flowers around it, and then there's a neon sign inside that says like death is everywhere if you're into that goriness and like scary things, but I'm not. Just laying the information out there for you guys. Next museum is the 14th Factory, and I think this museum is pretty new and not a lot of people have heard about it. It's basically this museum that has a complete replica of this room in 2001 Space Odyssey. If you haven't seen that movie, it's such a trip. I highly recommend watching it, even though it doesn't make sense for me, but I love that movie and I really want to go. They also have this like exhibit where it's like a bunch of pitchforks in the ceiling and it looks like they're attacking you. They have like a little park inside as well, so that's pretty cool. The next museum is the Museum of Broken Relationships, and this museum is all over Twitter. It's basically like they have things that symbolize their broken relationships and they talk about it. There's like a little like paragraph or like letter there. It seems fun for like people who are in relationships, but it could ruin your relationship as well. I don't really know. So if you're into all that lovey-dovey stuff, then check this museum out. There's also the Museum of Neon Art. If you're into neon signs or that kind of photography, you should totally check it out. It's also across from the Americana. I think I talked about this in the last Instagram-worthy video, but it's technically like the Grove, but it's in Glendale. Next thing is not really a museum, but it's like a sculpture garden, and this is in the Cerritos Library. If you're looking for a place to take your prom pictures at, or homecoming, or anything, check out the Cerritos Library because it's such a nice place for like formal pictures, and it's totally completely free. The last museum is the Orange County Museum of Art, so OCMA. It's another art museum, but one thing that makes it stand out is that there's a huge dog on the outside and it's peeing on the building. So if you're into that, go check that out. But I know I am. Next category is things to do. So first thing to do is go to the Orange County Fair, and it just opened a week ago, I think. pretty sure. And if you've never been to a fair, it has a bunch of rides and a bunch of greasy food, but it's like also really pretty food, so you can take pictures of it for your Instagram, of course. And it's basically like any other fair, but it's only for a limited time during the summer, so go check it out before it's over. Next thing to do is go to the Sky Slide, and this is in downtown LA. It's basically a clear slide that comes off the US Bank building, and it wraps around and you just slide off the edge of the building and you can see everything below you, and it's super scary. I don't think I would go on that because I'm just afraid of heights. But it basically has a view of the entire city as well, so that's pretty cool if you just want to do that. But I think it's like $20 just to go up the building, so I don't really know. You do you. Next place is Santa Monica Pier, and they have a bunch of food and slides, and it's next to the beach, so there's so many things to do. This is also the place that Hannah Montana went to for the Hannah Montana movie, like in the beginning when she's like performing. It's the Santa Monica Pier. So the next place is Cinespia, and it's basically a movie theater in the Hollywood Cemetery. They show like movies like Clueless, Superbad, some old movies too. Like they have like a wide range of like really good movies, and they just show it there, and people have like picnics there. Honestly, the most exciting thing about this place is that they have super well made like photo booths. And people always come there dressed as the movie characters in the movie, and it just seems like such a fun time if you're into movies, and it's a really cute date idea as well. And another similar thing is the Rooftop Cinema Club. They basically just show movies on top of a rooftop in Hollywood, so if you're not down to go to a cemetery, you can go there. And my next category is restaurants, and the first restaurant I'm talking about today is Zinc. I love Zinc so much. It's honestly like my favorite LA restaurant right now, and this one is in the Arts District, and they have like mac and cheese, pizza, French fries. It's so good. It's basically like Earth and Jones on Third as well. It's very similar. What makes it really special is that surrounding it, there's like alleyways that have so many picture opportunities there. If you just want to take pictures in front of like a wall or on the street, you have to go here. They have walls that have different colors like red, black, teal, yellow. It was like when I first went here with my friend Danny, it was like hitting the jackpot because there's like literally like the whole entire street is just walls where you can take pictures in front of. And I haven't like seen that many people go here or like talk about it, so when I saw it, it was just like, whoa, this is the Instagram alleyway. And parking is also really easy to find here. Next place is Ruby's Diner, and I didn't know that this was just like a California, like West Coast kind of ordeal. But basically Ruby's Diner is a diner, and they usually have them around like the beach. It just looks like a 50s diner, and it's just, they have basic diner food like burgers and stuff, but it's also a really nice place to take pictures in if you're down for like the 50s aesthetic look. Next place is Catch LA, and this is a restaurant that celebrities always go to, and I've never been here, but they have like this dessert that has like the chocolate square, and then you hit it with a spoon and then chocolate comes out. It's always on celebrities like Instagram stories. They're always like smashing it, and it's just like a nice place if you want to do like a fancier dinner with your friends or something. And the next place is Lauderay. They finally opened one up in LA, and they have one in Beverly Hills and in the Grove. I found out about this place in Gossip Girl, and it's basically Blair Waldorf's like favorite like restaurant, and I'm so excited that they opened one up here. And they basically have a bunch of macaroons, pastries, and you could also have like a tea party here as well. So if you're into having like tea time with your friends, go check this place out. And the next place is Mr. Holmes Bakery. I think it's Mr. Holmes or just Holmes Bakery, but they have one in LA and in Tustin. And in the LA one, they have this neon sign that says "I got baked in Los Angeles," and they have like a bunch of croissants and pastries as well. And I think in the Tustin one, they have this neon sign that just says "Kale sucks." That speaks to me. The next place is called Trade, and it's in Irvine, and it's basically another version of Packing House. It's like a dining hall area that has like a bunch of stalls of other restaurants. And if you do want to try like bits and pieces of like little restaurants from here and there. You should definitely go check it out. Next place is Rollin' Creamery, and it's in Fountain Valley. If you haven't seen videos of rolled ice cream on Instagram, they basically just like pour liquid onto this like plate and then roll the ice cream, and they all decorate it, and it's super cute. And they have this huge sign in the back that says like rollin' with the homies, like from Clueless. That's like my favorite movie, so when I saw it I was very excited. And the next ice cream place is Amarino, and it's basically the gelato ice cream place that makes the cone into like flowers. It was like all over Tumblr like a few years ago, and if you want to check it out, they have one in Beverly Hills. Next place is Sweet Cup, and it's this boba ice cream place in Garden Grove, I believe. This boba place has the cups that have like 3 dividers in it, so you can get 3 flavors, and they have the rolled ice cream tacos. So they roll the ice cream first, and then they put it in a taco, like a waffle taco, and then like decorate it. It sounds like diabetes, but I do want to go here one time. And the last place is a very exciting ice cream place, and it's called Little Damage in downtown LA. And this is the place that has the black ice cream. I think it's like the unicorn ice cream, and people just mainly go there for the black ice cream, and I do want to try it, and I heard it tastes really sweet, so that's exciting. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more videos from me, click the subscribe button down below, and if you know more places that I haven't talked about on my channel, please comment them down below for other people to see. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!